Hello everyone and Happy New Year. Welcome back to She Rises from SIDS. Now I know you probably thought that the photo in my thumbnail indicated that I would be doing an actual video. However, because of the topic of this video, I really wanted to go back, make notes, and really prepare for you this list in proper order. So this is a voiceover, guys. I hope you don't mind. So here goes. So the topic of this video, as you see in the caption, is things you do not say to a parent who has lost their child. Now that may mean this is going to be inclusive of SIDS parents, whether you are a parent who has lost your child from sudden infant death syndrome, or whether you've lost your child through a miscarriage, stillbirth, or you have had issues with infertility, and there are persons who may or may not know that you are struggling. So here's a list of things that you do not say to parents who have lost a child. So number one on my list is this phrase. People will come up to you and say, "Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry you lost your baby, but don't worry, you can always have another one." Oh my goodness, guys. This phrase was said to me over the period of 10 months, and it always took me aback. And I would have to nod my head and smile, but then after month 3, I got so sick of accepting this statement because my baby is not replaceable. She was a living, breathing soul. Whether, and even if it was a situation, if you were listening to this and you miscarried or you had an experience with stillbirth, your baby is not replaceable. That personality that you got to know, or those little kicks that you got to feel, or the experience of your month-to-month updates, that is your individual experience with your child. And that experience is not going to be the same the second time around. You cannot just pop out babies and figure that's a replacement for the one who is no longer there. You know, I'm all for rainbow babies. I get excited when I hear persons are pregnant again, they're trying again, or they've had their rainbow babies. I get super excited, but I understand that that rainbow baby is completely different from the baby that was lost. And it doesn't matter if that baby is the exact twin of the one who passed away. It doesn't matter. The fact is, this rainbow baby is going to be completely different from the one that you lost. So the second thing is when people come up to you and they wish you condolences, but then they say, "Oh, so, like, was your baby sick? Did they have a disease?" Okay, here's my problem with this statement here. It's completely insensitive, it's rude, it's just brazen. Like, why would you assume automatically just because a child is no longer here that they may have had some terminal disease or they were sick? You know, and that's where education comes in. That's the purpose of this channel. That's the purpose of the pages that I've created and the content that I even put on my personal Instagram. I have yet to create a She Rises from SIDS Instagram page. That may come in the near future, I'm not sure. But for now, I usually post content on my personal page, my Instagram page, and my She Rises from SIDS Facebook page. And I really try to get the message out there about SIDS, because SIDS, it has no cause. There's no cause, there's no explanation for SIDS. Now, there might be some factors that may cause the likelihood of SIDS to increase. However, those factors don't even correlate to a cause, because there still is no cause. Now, I have my personal suspicions of what SIDS actually is. That's something that I'll delve into once I really do further research. But until then, SIDS has no cause. And so to assume that a child was sick and had a terminal disease without even trying to find out the story, I think it's really insensitive. The third thing is, oh my goodness. So you guys just got married. So when you're going to have your baby? This one, guys, creates crickets in the room. This one is especially for parents who have gone through stillbirth experiences or parents who have issues with infertility. I know of people who got married month 1, okay? They got married yesterday, and next week they got pregnant. A couple weeks and months down the line, they lose their kid. They lose the pregnancy. The pregnancy is terminated. Or I know a few people who they conceived. They went through the entire term of pregnancy, yet the baby did not survive. And they may not want this information to be out there. They may be very private individuals, and I personally do not blame them, but these people, because you don't personally know that they ever conceived or they were actually parents, because once you conceive, you become a mother, you become a father. And to come out and say a statement like this, when are you going to have your kids, when you have no idea that this person actually wants kids, but they've had a traumatic experience, it's quite insensitive. My rule of thumb is, don't mention anything, Yes, everybody wants to see a married couple expand their selves in love in terms of having children. Everybody wants to see that, But at the end of the day, we don't know what people's personal struggles are. And so let's just pray for them. Let's pray for them that they will be fruitful and multiply, because they will eventually be fruitful and multiply, even if they've lost. God is going to return that child. All right, so I think that's point number 3. Point number 4. Okay, I think I'm going to end the video with this one, because this one, oh my goodness. You do not say to a parent who has lost their child, hey, so I see that you've gotten over it. I'm so happy that you've gotten over what happened to you. But sometimes I think you're pretending, it can't be that easy. I know you're still sad. I know you have your sad days. I know you feel upset. Yeah. So I'm doing the biggest eye roll, guys, because it is not for you as an individual to judge a person's journey. If they are appearing happy, if they are moving on with life, that is their right. We have to accept the fact that there are some people who are going to grieve differently. There are persons like myself who may have had a hard time initially, but then was able to overcome it. Not forgetting your baby, because you're never going to forget your child. That is your child. But there's just some people in the world who have gone through adversities, and they just see God in it. They just see God in the experience. Doesn't mean that they're putting on. That doesn't mean that they're putting on a front. Doesn't mean that. No, it doesn't mean that. It just means that everybody's journey is going to be different. And quite frankly, I respect anyone who can go through something super traumatic, and can still dust themselves off and say, you know what? I have to live, because my little angel baby is looking down at me, smiling at me all the time, and pushing me. And that's how I look at it. Oh my goodness, guys. So as I'm recording, I kid you not, I have to take a picture. I am looking at a rainbow. Oh my God. I hope this is a good sign for somebody in this who's listening. So I had to pause the video. I got super duper excited. Anyway, I'm going to include the video. I'm going to include the photo in this video. Oh my goodness, guys. I just legit saw a rainbow. So, with that being said, guys, those are the top things that you do not say to a parent that's lost their baby. I hope this video, God is so amazing, y'all. Like, nothing happens by accident. Because, like I said, I had the video up already, but I had still some key points. So I decided to do the voiceover, and I'm driving home, and I'm creating this for you guys, and I saw a rainbow. So I hope somebody, some mommy out there who has had to endure insensitivity from others who don't understand or who just are just rude, I hope some mom or some dad is listening right now. Oh my God. This is so beautiful. I hope some mom is listening right now, some father is listening right now, and they know that through it all, through every adversity, God is going to give you back everything you lost. Amazing. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for thank you so much for your support and your love. I can't say it enough. I really appreciate you all. Please like this video. Please subscribe to this channel. Please share this video. Please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and be blessed. Take care, and as always, for Dario, bye.